Up next on the American Hash, it's for the Real Jon Championship. Jon 60 defending the title against Jon 1.1. This Jon has been around for a really long time, ever since the last game, and he is considered a legend in the WWE as of some sorts. He's been around for a very long time. He's competed against World WWEED champions. And you know, this guy's really done it all except for win the Real Jon Championship ever since the division was established. And now the longest Jon, who stuck around for the longest time, is looking to defeat the man who claims to be the Real Jon, Jon 60. Jon 60 is the Real Jon champion. He got defeated 2 weeks in a row on SmackDown the past 2 weeks against Jon the Third. And because of that, the winner of this match here tonight doesn't necessarily go to Cannabis Slam. They go on to defend the title on 2 nights on SmackDown against Jon the Third, who definitely earned himself a matchup. It'll either be Jon 1, Jon 60, or Jon the Third within the next 2 days that we find out who goes to Cannabis Slam as the Real Jon champion. But as of right now, who walks out with the title here tonight between these two? And now the Real Jon, Jon 1.1. He says what he wants to be claimed as. He won a Fatal 4-Way match in the #1 Contenders Real Jon Fatal 4-Way match to face the Real Jon champion here tonight, the American Hash. Jon 1.1 earned that spot, and I believe Jon 1.1 also competed in the Cannabis Cage World Series. He competed in the Death Bowl 2 tournament. While him and Jon the Third did not make it out, those two seem to be the very same, who are the most credible in the division as of right now to hold that title. And we'll see if Jon 60 can compete with someone like Jon 1. Now, I've seen Jon 1 and I've called many of his matches over time, and you gotta understand that if it were me, I would kind of predict the most original Jon has been around with the most experience to win this fight here tonight. And as of right now, we have the Real Jon champion, Jon 60, making his way out to the ring with that beautiful championship. Who's walking out with the title here tonight? Real Jon championship on the line here tonight. That right there is about figuring out who the realest Jon in the room is. And now the matchup is underway. It looks like he just knew the dive that this Jon was going to take at him. I mean, it's his moveset that I'm pretty sure most of these guys he feels is copied from him. If anything, he's the original Jon from which I remember. He's known as Jon 1. Why would he be called Jon 1 if he wasn't the most original Jon? I mean, even if these guys are different Jons in their family, obviously, you know, you get so far out to the number of 6 and you're telling me that you're not forgotten. I mean, come on, dude. Obviously Solo, if he's coming here futuristically by himself. Anyways, Jon 60 looking to lay the fight here tonight against Jon 1.1, who now lands a frontwards DDT. Absolutely menacing, goes for a cutter, 60 reverses it. And now looks like he's going for a power slam, and now Jon 1 reverses that. And now just hitting him right on top of the head, ladies and gentlemen. That was a crazy strike. Knee right to the face. This is all about defending the title on 2 nights on SmackDown against Jon the Third to figure out who's going to Cannabis Slam as the Real Jon champion. They will defend the championship in a kickoff match. We're going to figure out in a couple of nights what kind of match that will be. We have no idea yet. Might be a couple weeks till we find out. We're not sure. But the story will definitely be set out. We're 4 weeks away from Cannabis Slam by now. Now Jon 60 just slamming the head over and over. And Jon 1.1. I think he notices that Jon 1 has a signature in this match and he wants to take advantage. This is definitely different from the matches that we've seen from him and other competitors. They're more, you know, I'd say athletic. This is a fight, and which is what I predicted from the original Jon here tonight. Neck breaker, down and dirty action. Going for a dirty Dan slam and gets reversed by Jon 60. He's going for the futuristic six-plex signature maneuver. Going to hook it with a pin. 1, And Jon 1 kicks out. Going to the top rope now is Jon 60. I'm pretty sure being intergalactic taking flight is not a problem. Looking to follow that up with the pin as well. Also before 1. And now he hits him with the first Dirty Dance Slam in this matchup. I bet that that's not going to be the last for Jon 1.1. He's been through so much. And I told you, I knew that it just wouldn't be the last one for Jon 1.1. And now he makes a comeback. Look at this. It looks like Jon 1.1 looking to do something with his career. John Dog, right in the corner, laying down the lead leaf. He's going for the 1.1 plex. Oh my goodness. What's he setting the champ up for now? Going for a kick right to the shoulder blade. Jon 60's been champion ever since Mary Janie of 420. Very, very long time champion now. His comeback is just spoiled. Now a John Dog from Jon 60, the champion. Deja vu, but in vice versa terms. And now a second futuristic six-plex is both men with a finisher in this match. Kick out at 2. And now the Real Jon champion going for his finishing move. Is he going to be able to hit it? And now a reversal from Jon 1.1. And he goes for a Dirty Dance Slam, landing it. Going for the pin. 1, 2. And Jon 60 kicking out in this match. The main event here tonight for the World WWEED Championship. Last Acid standing with Acid Dude versus Acid 2.0. And what a championship match we've been seeing all these superstars compete for the Real Jon Championship in this division. For the longest time, it may be mirrored action, but it's incredible how they actually pull off such great matches against each other. Now reversing it with an elbow strike. All these men have different personalities. Rope break saves the champ. All these men fighting to get to the second biggest WWEED event in history. Now, Jon 60 climbing up to the top rope. Jon 1.1, I don't think liked that too much. And now look at this. Superplex all the way from the top rope from Jon 1. And a kick out from the champion in this match. Kick right to the spine. This has just turned into a straight fight between these two. More kicks and punches than anything. And now for the third time, futuristic six-plex. Going for a pin. 1, 2. Almost again. Now what's he going for here? Rolling him over this time. Going for the Dirty Dan. 60 slam. 1, 2, and no! Are you kidding me? A kick out. Jon 60 can't believe this. Going to the top rope. Man's getting desperate in this matchup. And he still misses. Oh my goodness. Elbow right to the knee. That's definitely going to affect the performance of the champ. And now just kick right to the lower abdomen and the spine. I don't think anything like that's going to finish off the champ completely, but Jon 60 getting a rake right to the face. John Dog being delivered. Now Jon 1.1. Looks like he's going for a frontwards DDT. Now reversing a move from Jon 1.1. Goes for a body splash. Misses. These men are absolutely going at it. Knee to the gut. Look at the health difference. And Jon 60 is fighting like a champion. So is Jon 1.1. Instant kick out. Look at the resiliency from both of these men in this match. It's all about becoming the real Jon champion. Jon 1.1 knows he earned the spot, and he didn't want to be forgotten over the series of weeks in which Jon 60 has been competing with other Jons. And now he finally lands the body splash in a series of punches. Jon 60 is on fire. And he reverses the move. Two finishers in store from Jon 60. Going for a dirty dance slam. Making the pinfall. Rope break saves the champ once again. What a perfect time. And now rolling him over just like Jon 60 tried to do, but this time it's after a dirty dance slam, and it's 2 in a row, so it's different circumstances. Jon 1.1 most likely just won himself the real Jon. No, he did not. Almost 3. Almost 3. Jon 60, the real Jon champion, kicking out in this match. I can't believe this. This is incredible action for the Jon title here tonight. Jon 60's health, the champ, being brought right back down to the orange level. I can't believe what both these men are going through in this match, especially the champ at this point. He's looking really beat up from the most experienced Jon of them all. How many times has he done that? He's going to break the collarbone of the champ. Now Jon 1.1 going for a diving double axe handle in this match. Clothesline being delivered. And now Jon 60 with a drop kick. I believe this has to be the longest matchup of tonight. I mean, these guys definitely going at it for the real Jon championship. And look at that hard-hitting clothesline. That was on the concrete floor, throwing Jon 1 back into the ring. Looks like Jon 60 is looking to regain some stamina in this match. Both men taking a risk, and they didn't hit each other. It's a miscalculation as there's not really much left in the tank. Jon leg sweep. Now the champ beating on the chest at 98%. Finally gaining some momentum in this match. Now what's the realest Jon in the room going for here? Knee right to the gut. 2 times, and now a Jon leg sweep of his own. Now it looks like he's looking to completely just end the matchup right here. But Jon 1.1 has other plans with a Michinoku driver. Reversing a power slam is Jon 60, the champion. Jon 1.1 going for a clothesline. And how close has the most experienced Jon come to winning this championship here tonight? He's done absolutely everything he can. And the champ is just spent, going for a 1.1 plex. Signature maneuver with the pinning hook. 1, 2, and almost 3. The champ kicks out. Jon 1.1 picking up a very, very wobbly champion. Knee right to the gut. Reversing a strike. And now hitting him right in the head. And now he hits him with a dirty dance slam right whenever he gets back into the ring. The Real Jon champion just might be out. 1, 2, almost 3 once again. He really wants to prove he's the realest Jon. 1, 2, and almost 3 again. He's doing everything he can, Jon 1.1. Jon 60 just has so much resiliency in him. I think it's just for the fact that he's so futuristic. He may not be a liar. He may be as real as he says he is. After saying, hey dude, come the fuck on, you fucking asshole. Stop being a fucking bitch, alright? It's a championship match. Now Jon 1.1 is getting desperate. He wants the fucking title. He's like, you bitch. He's like, I just want to elbow you right on the head because I don't want to crack your skull open because you're an asshole. And look at that. The champ went for a punch and gets speared from Jon 1.1. Mixing an axe handle right here. Now Jon 60 hitting. Oh my goodness. No, he doesn't. He gets reversed on the stage at the count of 3. Elbow right to the heart. Can't believe the damage that Jon 60 has taken in this matchup, and he can still go here tonight. I don't even know how many minutes this is going on. I can't even read the time limit until the match is over. Looks like the mix-up from the referee distracted Jon 1.1. And now Jon 1 getting the series of strikes in this match. That fucked up Jon 60, man. The champ just not giving up in this match. Jon 1.1 needs to hit a finisher. He needs to finish this match. Now an elbow right to the spine, almost breaking the champ in half. Listen, even if the champ loses tonight, he loses and cry because he's done absolutely everything he can. He doesn't even know where he's at. Or does he? Is he laying tricks? Yes, he is. Now he hits a DDT, busting open the most experienced Jon, who claims to be. Oh my goodness! Shot right to the Adam's apple. Hardcore DDT. Look at that. Elbow strike in the zone. The Real Jon champion looking great once again. Now saying, get the fuck up. I am not done with you. An overthrow from Jon 60. Now an overthrow from Jon 1. Now what's he going for here? What an incredible matchup here tonight between these two Jons. Who knew it was going to actually get this good? What's Jon 1 going for here? He's going for a suicide dive. Oh my goodness, all the way to the outside. Look at the replay. These men are killing each other. Just to defend the title on SmackDown for another title match to defend against Jon the Third. The winner of that, this Tuesday on SmackDown goes on to win. The champion not only goes on to win the championship, but they go on to defend the title or Cannabis Slam. I'm sorry, I'm really high for the American Hash. Now Jon 60 being laid out on the post busted open by Jon 1 this time. Referee at the count of 6. Jon 1 can't want it on count out. He needs to remember that. Now picking the champion back up. Starting the count back over. Jon 60 now doing what Jon 1 seemed to have in store. Hitting a dirty down slam, I believe. Is he going for it now? Now rolling him over once again. He needs the win this time. He's not near the ropes. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2. And no, are you kidding me? The resiliency being used by Jon 1. And now kicking the collarbone of Jon 1.1. 60's going insane. Clothesline. Signature on both men. Jon 1 telling 60 to get back to his feet. Now he reverses him. Punch right to the back. Overthrow. I think that's for the final time. No, it's not. Reversal once again. Jon Dog. Oh my goodness, how long has this match went on? Been doing everything in this match to win, and now that the more punches that he does to Jon 1, it's definitely going to affect him. Jon 60 just looking to get some kind of grapple in this match. He can't seem to land any kind. These two are just so good against each other. How frustrated do you think Jon 1.1 is in this matchup? And now another series of punches just fucking up Jon 1. Saying, yo bitch, Real Jon. No! Jon 1 now with a reversal, now a reversal once again! Going to the top rope is Jon 60 in this matchup. Looking to land an elbow. Combination with a pin. 1, 2. No, another kick out. Another kick. Are you fucking kidding me? These guys are absolutely murdering each other in this matchup. And now he went for the signature. Gets reversed by Jon 60. It looks like now out of all the frustration, he's going for a steel chair in this matchup. Now looking to slam him to another turnbuckle this time. Flipping him all the way over. Upside down. And Jon 60 still just hung over while Jon 1's having a conversation with the ref. I mean, what a matchup here tonight at the American Hash. Now the ref throwing the chair out of the ring. Jon 60 looking to make a comeback in this matchup. Look at that. Extremely quick from the champion. And now Jon 60 taking him out with another neck breaker in this match. Doing absolutely everything he can. And now he's saying, that's it. You're done. You're fucking dead. Is this the final blow in this match? Going for the pin once again. 1, 2. I'm speechless. I'm speechless from what we've seen here tonight. And now the referee disqualifying Jon 60 here tonight. Now it's being announced that the matchup will be a triple threat between Jon 60, Jon 1.1, and Jon the Third. And the winner goes on to defend the title at Cannabis Slam this Tuesday on SmackDown. I can't believe what we've seen here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. This right here is the third disqualification in a row on the American Hash. This is like a disqualification pay-per-view. And because of that, we're going to have enforcing rules to where we will invoke a winner for each. It has been announced that Scorpion versus Sid Acid will be the main event on SmackDown. It's going to be contested in a Toxic Chronic match. You can win anywhere in the arena, Falls Count, anywhere weapons are legal. The Ragnarok's and Anonymous will face off in a Tornado SmackDown Best Buds Championship match to ensure that the champions who will be fighting at Cannabis Slam. And the Real Jon champion, Jon 60, Jon 1.1, and Jon the Third will compete in triple threat action where weapons are legal. We'll see what goes down then. Up next is a triple threat match. Winner faces Cool Kane at Cannabis Slam. It's Baron Doorman, Cool English, and Mean Mark McCool.